I am going to improve your position play substantially in 3 minutes. Here's the situation. You are on the 4, you need to get on the 5. How many of you end up doing something that looks like this? You are all the way over here. Now you have to make this tough cut on the 5, not because you couldn't draw the cue ball back further, but because you were trying to get here, or you're trying to get here, and you end up breaking down because you don't have the speed control. You don't need the speed control. What you need to do is think to yourself, I'm coming off the rail, not I'm getting close to it, not I'm going to land here, not I'm going to land here. I'm going to bounce off the rail. This will allow you to do a number of things. It will allow you to, number one, get your cue ball off the rail. That's important. It would, number two, allow you to have better control over your speed. You won't have to hold up on your shot. You can follow through. And guess what happens, guys? If you overshoot this and you start to bounce out here, look at all the position you're still in, where if you shoot it short, now you've got a difficult shot. So all of this area of the table makes it still a makeable shot, and you're still shooting. Next, same thing applies to a follow shot. Just like our draw shot, you don't want to undershoot these. You don't want to say, okay, I'm trying to get on this 6 ball here, and you end up with something that looks like that because you were trying to use your touch to get perfect position here. No, it doesn't involve a perfect touch. It involves you having the knowledge to come off of this rail. Now, the problem is I have an angle that could scratch, so I put a little bit of high right on this. And I think in terms of hitting this rail and bouncing off, okay? Think in terms of hitting the rail and bouncing off. And depending on the angle that you have, you may do something that looks like this. All the way down here. Guess what? This is 10 times better shot than that is. So even if your angle is going to take you down table, as long as you're on this ball and you have a highly makeable shot, which is everything you have over there. Why? Because you thought in terms of hitting the rail and bouncing off. Anytime you can let your stroke out, you want to do it. Very rare that I have to tell somebody to shoot the balls harder, but it's not about hitting the ball harder. It's about shooting it with a follow stroke and taking advantage of both rails. Have a great day. Don't forget that tip, and I'll talk to you soon.